So now, when you were doing stand-up and you started to get in some trouble for bits.
A lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. Like, how much trouble?
Yeah, a lot of money. I spent a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah. I lost a lot of lawsuits. I lost a lot of lawsuits because of jokes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Lawsuits?
Yeah.
So, like, who was suing you?
The people who felt offended.
So, people in the audience?
Artists. When I make fun of a celebrity,
They would sue you?
yeah, they can sue you. They can get money out of you.
Really?
And politicians, they can get money.
Politicians?
Yeah.
So, who sued you?
You know, I got this lawsuit that really put me in trouble. It was because of a singer. She was a singer, and kind of almost killed my career. He actually did. That's why I'm here. So no. I got in a huge lawsuit, and it looks dumb when you explain, it's just a singer, but it became all this talk about freedom of speech and what comedians can say and what they cannot say. Are you allowed to feel offended? And now there's like law schools talks about the lawsuit that I had.
Law school discussions about
because
your
of
case.
Yeah, because I made fun. It was a shitty joke. That's the problem. You know, it's not because of the lawsuit. I want to be sued by the good ones because I don't want to be known by a bad joke.
Right,
you know?
right, of course, yeah.
It's just like, I was saying this, it's just like you meeting Eddie Murphy, one of the greatest comedians ever, and they think, there's Dr. Dolittle. You don't want that.
Right.
You know, this is the same thing with me. That joke was a shitty joke, and she was like pregnant on TV. And she was like doing a story on TV, and I was the host of this huge TV show, like The Daily Show, like the Daily Show meeting The View. It was something like that. And in the middle of the thing, she was there, and my friend asked me, she's pregnant, and do you think she's still hot? And I said, she's so hot that I would fuck her and her baby. And it's a shitty joke. But that was live. It was like right on time. Everybody laughed, and there was no problem. But next week, there was this huge thing because she was like, her husband was very influential, and her husband was managing Ronaldo, which was one of the biggest soccer player ever. So there was this whole thing. The TV show lost sponsors, and they want to suspend me from the TV show because of a joke that I did. They didn't tell me to apologize at first, but they suspended me. So I quit the show. They didn't know, so you just apologize. And I decided not to apologize because I felt that after like 10 years doing stand-up or 12 years doing stand-up, it was important for me to like put my feet on the ground and say, if we step back right now, what am I going to do in like 2 years? This is important for all of us.
Yeah.
It's important for comedy. So I lost lawsuits, I lost movies, I lost sponsors.
So what did they rule in the lawsuit? Like, what was the ruling?
I offended her honor. It was something like that.
Jeez.
It was like, people can sue you. The suing is part of the democracy. It's okay to sue you, but to lose a lawsuit, that's the problem. I lost like $150,000 but in Brazil it was 350,000 reais. So if you're a lawyer and you get $10,000 a month, you get 10,000 reais a month. So you don't translate money. So I lost a lot of money, but the thing is, got me a huge headache, and it was bad. It was bad.
Just from that one joke.
Just for that one.
But you had other lawsuits.
Yeah, I had a lawsuit because I did like a rape joke, and I got like this women movement like trying to break into my bar and break the door of my comedy club, and that was huge. But the discussion was more important than